What's going on, guys? Back with another review. Today we're going to be talking more Stephen King. We're doing today I'll be talking about Stephen King's Bag of Bones. It's a TV movie or miniseries as some people call it because it premiered in two parts and together both parts about 2 hours and 50 minutes long, so it's shorter than Lord of the Rings, so I'm just considering it a movie. Um yeah, I might spoil this, but I'm pretty sure most people don't care about that. And it's not that hard of a film to get. It's pretty simple and basic. It was released December 17th, 2012, and it premiered on the A&E channel. They're most well known for like 60 Days In and Live PD now. So yeah, this was back in 2012, back when they used to do TV movies. I'm not sure if they do it or not. I rarely watch TV now or a TV series at all. So yeah, and it stars Pierce Brosnan. That's always a good thing. And it's directed by Mick Garris, who did Critters 2, Stephen King's Riding the Bullet, which I'm going to do a future review on. And also, very soon, there's going to be a review on Sleepwalkers, which Mick Garris did as well. So, basically, the plot of this film is there's a writer down on his luck again, just like half of Stephen King's stories. And, yeah, so he lost his wife. The writer lost. Pierce Brosnan plays the writer character. He's the lead character. So he loses his wife in a car accident right at the beginning, and he gathers up the courage and the idea to go to a summer house because he's dealing with writer's block, and he has 3 months to write a novel. And his manager, who is the absolute worst actor in this film ever, uh, the guy who plays the manager cannot act at all. But anyways, yeah, so encourages him to go and write this novel in this like summer home in this small town that they rent out occasionally, I guess, or that he found to write the story. And then he goes out there. And the first part of this whole film, so like the first hour and like 15 minutes, it's him going to the town, seeing what the weird, creepy vibe town's all about, and meeting the chick who plays the wife in the Amityville Horror remake. Can't remember her name, but yeah, she plays a young mother who's going through like a divorce or something, and then he saves her daughter from getting hit by a car. And they sort of have like a little love interest, even though it's like kind of weird because I think Pierce Brosnan's like 20 years older than her. But yeah, so yeah, and then it's like building that relationship. It's a good character build up in this scene, so it was pretty good. A lot of people told me this film's scary. I thought it was just interesting. I didn't think it was scary at all. Um, Part two, basically, you see a lot more paranormal type things happen. And they try to do a couple jump scares here and there. It's really toned down because it's for TV, but wasn't bad. The makeup effects on some of the ghosts and stuff was pretty cool. Pierce Brosnan like falls in love with half of them, so there's a lot of kissing scenes in this and stuff. And yeah, so basically, you basically have to solve this mystery of why these spirits are coming. Which yeah, so once he starts realizing he has to do that, he starts talking to some of the townsfolk, and they basically tell him the story of this black woman and her daughter, and these teens basically she was singing at a county fair, and these teens raped her. So there's a rape scene in this, not as long as last house on the left, but if that for some reason bothers you in films and stuff like that, it probably won't be for you, or you can fast forward. You can see it coming, so it's not that bad. And the 5-year-old daughter watches and screams, and then two of the other kids drown her in a lake. So yeah, and then it's basically these spirits keep coming and haunting them, and then it's up to Pierce Brosnan and his wife's spirit sort of like helps him out a bit, and to solve this mystery of like this dark secret the town's been hiding. So overall, it's a pretty decent movie. It's a good beginner movie for people who don't like paranormal films or haven't even really watched paranormal like horror films. It's a good one to get them started. But for like an average horror film viewer like me, it was alright, I guess. Like I know a lot of people love this movie, and that's cool. But for me, it was just generic. nothing really new. The jump scares were crap. Some cool makeup, like I said, cool special effects, good storyline. The writing wasn't that bad, the acting's not that bad, the score is pretty good. Um, Cinematography was probably the best part of this film. It was really well shot. Yeah, but overall, there wasn't very much new stuff. It was like some like of the, like the twist you can see coming. A lot of the stuff you can see coming in this movie for a while, and it's a little bit predictable. And this is my first time ever watching this. Overall, though, I thought it was alright. So I'll probably give this one I'll probably just give it a 3 out of 5. For that's just because I've watched so many movies. Most of these don't surprise me, but overall, still enjoyable, still likable characters, good storyline to follow. Just some of the execution stuff, it's a little mundane and toned down for TV, so you're not going to get like the really dark, scary scenes like in The Conjuring or anything like that. So don't go in thinking like that, like I did. um, but yeah, as always, I'll link the trailer down below if you haven't seen it, or if you just want to see what I'm talking about. That's down there. Also, my Instagram's down there. I always post like a clip of a future film that I want to review shortly. So on there, all my stories. So follow me there. Keep them there. There's a lot more weird stuff on my Instagram. I like a lot of weird things and weird music and shit. So yeah, follow me there. Make sure you subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Just hear my opinions on movies and stuff. Also, I have some reviews on other things like concerts and stuff. Make sure you subscribe there because I'm going to keep doing this whether people like it or not. Like this video if you like the film as well, and then and like my opinions on it. Comment if you've seen this. I'd love to hear what you thought of it. And if you have future Stephen King movies or paranormal or horror films, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as fast as I can. Yeah, and that's basically all I have to say for Bag of Bones. So before I go though, watch out for when you go to a small town. Watch out for those creepy small town folk. I live in a small town. I'm one of those weirdos that you have to watch out for sometimes. So, till the next one. See ya.